If you have been looking for the chance to make an income from what you do, be that content creating on YouTube or be that some other creative platform, today's video is going to help you out. Because this opportunity will also help you share deals and discounts with your awesome audience that have supported you from the beginning. So let's get into it. Roll the intro. Welcome back to the Pomchi Pack, everyone. If you are new here, welcome. First off, let's talk real here for a minute. I know how hard it is to make any type of income from doing this rather expensive hobby. Now, there are the occasional opportunities that cross my path, but that doesn't come with a whole lot of trial and error and, let's be honest, rejection. So today I'm going to be sharing something that I believe will be a huge game changer for myself as well as my fellow content creators. So let's get into the details. Believe it or not, this all begins with an app called OffApp. This app will provide a platform to be able to collaborate and connect with other brands. Brands who are looking for someone with your talents and someone like you to be able to market and share their products. And an added benefit, there is no membership fee or anything. This platform is completely free. So assuming that that sounds awesome to you and that you want to have an opportunity to work with brands so that they can help support you and what you do, so that you don't have to put that responsibility on your followers. Let's start making an income from what we love to do, how to create a page on OffApp. Setting up your account is super simple. So first off, you'll start by putting in your phone number and it will send you a code to confirm your phone number. You are now going to select the categories for the brands that you'd be interested in working with. You have to choose at least 3, but I chose several more than 3. I chose things like games, beauty, health and wellness, and shopping, of course, as well as the other category because I'm just kind of interested in what that entails. But after you select categories of which type of brands you want to work with, we can now move on to the next step. You need to use an invite code in order to be able to get on currently. I don't know if it'll always be invite only, but now that they're still in development, it is invite only at this point. So if you guys want to use my invite code Pomchi, keep in mind that this code can change. So I will leave it in the description and in a pinned comment down below. So if it doesn't work, check down there and you'll see the new one. Then you go to create your username. Keep in mind that your username will be used in the URL for your page, so use the name that most people know you as. For my page, I am using Pomchi Productions, obviously, but for the purposes of this demo, I chose to do Dray of Sunshine, which is my sister channel. Shameless plug, if you do want to check out my sister channel, Dray of Sunshine, it covers things like chronic illness and health, so if you want to check that out there, highly recommend it. But let's move on. Customizing your page. So first off, you want to upload your channel's logo or just the image that you are known by your audience. On this one, I did a demo with my Dray of Sunshine logo, but my actual page has my Pomchi Productions logo, which granted can change, so just update it on there whenever you update it on your platform, obviously. There's construction outside of my house, so I apologize for any background noise that you guys might get. Now, after adding your profile picture, you want to add any of your social media handles. So I only have an Instagram at this point that I keep active, and then I also put my YouTube link on there at Pomchi Productions too. And if you do want to join us on our Instagram page, I do stay pretty active on there. I give you guys regular updates and sneak peeks of future videos. So if you guys want to be a part of that, I highly recommend that you follow us at Pomchi Productions on Instagram. But here at the bottom of the settings, you will see a little option called Smart Match with a little click on and off button. I prefer to have Smart Match on. Keep in mind that it does take a moment for the website to gather the data that it needs in order to properly match you with brands. So I like to use the Smart Match option just because it kind of whittles it down a little bit, so I'm not working with like super obscure brands that have nothing to do with what I am interested in. Also, you guys can visit the link that's down in the description, and I'll have it in the pinned comments as well, so you guys can see what my page currently looks like. But now that your profile page is completely set up, it's time to start selecting from brands. Now, going up to the menu in the top left where they have the 3 little lines, you're gonna have balance, brands, and profile. We're gonna go up into brands and we're gonna start selecting what brands we wanna work with. You can customize this list by clicking on the brand and selecting pin. And on the opposite side, if there's brands that you absolutely have no interest in working with, you can also select the block option and it won't show you offers from that specific brand. Now, after you accomplish about 20 sales or 20 app uploads, then you start to gain access to new brands. Now, keep in mind, if you do have your Smart Match setting on, it will automatically rank those brands for you. Now let's talk about brand offers. Now it's important to note that since this platform is still in development and they have not launched their full app yet because that is coming in October, I did not get a chance to get footage of what the brand offers will look like as far as, getting coupon codes. I don't know what this hand gesture is, guys, I'm sorry. But if you guys set up your profile page and pick what brands you want to work with, then you guys will be ready to hit the ground running whenever the app is ready in October. Now talking specifically about working with brands, it's important to note that not every brand will give you a custom discount code. Sometimes they'll give you an automatically generated number or numbers mixed with letters in order for people to apply it to a product. But the brands that do give you a custom coupon code, they will use your username. So make sure that that username is something easy to remember. Now, let's talk about sharing this information with others for a moment. Because this app is still in development and it's coming in October, we have a few months to be able to spread the word to other creators so that they can be aware of it when it comes out. First off, you can share your page link anywhere on your social media platforms. I have mine pinned to my bio in Instagram. By sharing your link, you can not only educate your followers, be transparent about how you do your brand deals and where they come from. It helps your followers feel a little bit more comfortable about where you're working and who you're working with. Personally, I love being able to watch my favorite content creators share their favorite brands and products, because not only does it help me understand them as people and their interests, but also it just kind of gives me a good idea of what they're looking for in a brand. Upstanding brands that aren't afraid to have somebody being able to give an honest review. And that's actually how I found some of my favorite brands to this day. Whatnot, which is like an online auction, shopping, live streaming app. It's a weird combination, but somehow it works really well and it's oddly addicting. And the last one I actually discovered through Joe Rogan. It was CBDMD, and that's where I get my CBD to help with my anxiety, depression, chronic pain. It's kind of a catch-all for me. You can also help other creators pick up this game-changing opportunity to be able to make some type of income from this very expensive hobby. Because let's be honest, I love what I do, but it does not make a big amount of money. But when you do refer other content creators, you can receive 15% commission when they start earning money with other brands. This doesn't affect their income at all. The 15% commission to you is pitched in by OffApp. And also, a very important detail to remember, if you ever decide to change your invite code, keep in mind that the other previous code that you have will not work. I've done all of this talking about invite codes. Let me tell you exactly where you can find yours on your profile. We want to go to the Balance tab. And you'll see these two windows in the center. Now you want to select the Network tab, and that will open up a page that will show you exactly what your invite code is, and you can copy directly from there and paste it wherever you want to share it. And one last thing we need to cover is how to withdraw when you do make commission with a brand. When somebody does use your coupon code that a brand would offer to you, you will get a certain percentage of commission from that order that they placed. Now keep in mind that there is a pending process, just like with anything from shipping orders especially. It needs time to ship, and they need to have a 30-day window, and this ensures that your viewers get the opportunity to return the product if it doesn't end up being what they wanted. But once the return period has passed for that particular purchase, the balance will then be transferred into your account, and you can choose to withdraw it through PayPal or a platform called Wise. I haven't personally set up an account with Wise yet, but I have heard that they have a lower exchange rate and lower fees. So I'll let you guys know in a follow-up video if I do make an account on Wise, if it ends up being a little bit more convenient than PayPal. OffApp uses an internal currency called OffCoins. And the reason why they do this is because oftentimes brands can sometimes be using different currency. So let's say that I am in the US and I use the US dollar, but let's say that there's a brand in China that uses Chinese currency. So instead of trying to do the conversion rate and making sure that all of that is fair and equal, we will both just be using the same currency of OffCoins. And that way I know what OffCoins transfer to US dollars, and they know what the conversion rate is between OffCoins and whatever their currency is. So the conversion rate for the US dollar, because that is where I am from, would be $1 per every 20 OffCoins. Now, I believe we covered everything, but as always, if you have any further questions that I didn't get to cover here, definitely don't hesitate to share them down in the comments below. And if I can't answer them myself, I will definitely reach out to the developers of this app and ask them. I will be including the tech support number for them in the description below also. And when the mobile app comes out in October, hopefully I'll be able to reach out to this company again and share more in-depth details with you guys further than just the main concept. But I highly recommend that you guys sign up. In the meantime, use my code Pomchi, or if it's different, check the description box or the pinned comments. I will update it there. But guys, this will be an awesome game changer to be able to start making money from the thing that you're passionate about without asking your followers to pitch in and help you continue doing what you do. Being able to reach out to a bigger brand that has the opportunity and the funds to be able to support us, it allows us to be able to provide the content that our viewers deserve. I definitely hope that this will give you the opportunity to be able to continue to do what you love. It's okay to make an income from something you love. You don't have to be a starving artist, but you also don't have to be a rich person who hates their job. There's a happy medium in there somewhere, and we can find it. And with that, you guys, make it a great week by trying something new, and I will see your beautiful face in the next video. Bye!